Hi, this is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. I've had a number of people ask me, how do you cook dried beans without them being so gas producing? There are some easy things that you can do to help cut that down. First of all, before I even get into that, I want to make mention that the more often you eat dried beans, the more your gut bacteria is going to get used to that, and the less gas issue you're going to have. So that's an important point to keep in mind. Now, to reduce the gas problem with the beans, there is a simple thing that you need to do. First of all, you need to pre-soak them before you cook them and discard that water. Two ways to do that. First of all, the overnight method is easy. You'll just get whatever amount of beans that you want to cook and rinse them and pick your way through them to make sure there's no stones or no bad moldy beans or something like that in there. You want to get a pot that's going to be big enough to soak them and to ultimately cook them. If you have a 1 pound bag like this and you want to do the whole bag, you'll need a larger pot like I've got on the stove. If you want to do perhaps about half the beans, you'll want to use something smaller like this one that I've got right here. That'll hold comfortably about a half of the pound of beans. So you want to pick your way through them and then rinse them and then cover them, put them in the pot and cover them with water, 1 to 2 inches or so of water at least. And then just cover it up, let it sit overnight at room temperature, let them soak. In the morning, rinse that water off, drain the beans really well, put them back in the pot, cover them with plenty of water, bring them to a boil and allow them to simmer until they're tender. The bag will tell you 1.5 to 2 hours. I think that's too long. I have found that they're mushy by that time, but it's going to depend upon the type of bean as far as how long it's going to take. Sometimes 30 minutes, sometimes an hour. So watch them carefully so that you don't overcook them. The other way, the quick soak method, would be very simple. You would pick through the beans and rinse them off, put them in your pot, cover them with plenty of water, 1 to 2 inches at least, to make sure that they have plenty of water to soak up. Bring them to a fast boil on the stove, turn them on high, bring them to a boil, and then allow them to boil for 2 minutes, and then take them off the heat, cover them up, allow them to sit for 1 hour, and then rinse that water off, drain the water off, rinse the beans, and then put them back in the pot, cover them with plenty of water, and then again bring it to a boil, turn it down to simmer, and let them cook gently until they are as tender as you need them to be. Then you can use them in whatever recipe you like. It's that easy. To find more recipes and tips, go to my website, handmadeinoiowa.com, look for the recipes page, and you'll see lots of spin-off pages from there. This is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. I hope this helps.